In this video, we will show you how to record the service invoices. For example, the SF Express invoices, telephone invoices, electricity invoices, internet service invoices. So to do that, first we should click on the purchasing part on the left menu. Then in the second menu, we should double click on transactions, and the third one, the purchase invoices part, double click on this one, a new window will appear here. Double click here, and we should select this one as for service purchases. The first thing we should do, not purchase invoice, service purchase invoice. Please, this is important. Please pay attention to this one. Okay, after that, in the list and anywhere, make a right click and click on the new part. A new window will appear here. First thing, we should write the invoice now. This is the number which is written on the invoice. Okay, we enter here, and the date, for example, let's write okay, and here now we should unit price will be adjusted. Okay, it's not important. Okay, and we should find the service supplier here. For example, in this example, we will, for example, make a internet service invoice recording. So click on this double three one, make Control F. For example, your internet service, you should write the internet service supplier company name. I think your internet service supplier name contains this internet word. Yeah, here is your internet service supplier, Hutchinson Global Communication. Double click on this one, and transaction currency will be click on OK, and price will be just OK, and that's all. Here now we should we selected the internet the supplier company, and we should select now the service. So the type is automatically service selected. Now click on the code part, and here click on this double three icon. A new window will open, and press Control F. For this one, I think again internet. Now we are entering the service type. Here, internet charge. Gider is in Turkish. Okay, internet charge. Double click on this one. You come back to the list. Okay, we should enter the quantity as 1, and added means piece. Okay, 1 piece of service, and unit price. For example, let's say that it's you pay in HKD. Okay, in this first example, the invoice is in HKD. So, since it's in HKD, we just write the amount. For example, let's say that it's 680 HKD, Hong Kong dollars. You see here. Now we come back to details. Okay, since the main records are in US dollar, we should write the exchange rate. As default, we use 7.7 here, and this US is selected. In description part, we should write the amount 680 HKD internet service for example, February. Okay. Come back to invoice part, and since it's in HKD, it should stay on local currency, and we just click on save. Okay, you see here it's written in this window, then small it. Okay, just a second. Let's carry this one, make it smaller, and find save here. cancel. Find cancel. Okay. Press on cancel and this summary box will appear. Just close it and that's all. Now we entered an invoice for service, internet service, which is in Hong Kong dollars. Now let's make another entry. In this new entry, for example, we make, how can I say, for example, in US dollar, but again, for example, we can make kirayı da mı böyle yapıyorsunuz siz? Okay, let's pay the rent. Okay. Numara veriyor mu onlar da? Okay, you enter again the invoice number here. Let's assume that it's something like that, and the date of the payment. I mean, okay, we assume it's like this one. Okay, we pay. Okay, and the code. Kiracı sahibi kim?
Sonunda inşallah.
Okay, let's again find. Here is the owner. Okay. Yukarıdaki değil, aşağıdaki. Okay. Here is the owner of the flat. We found it. Double click on this one. Okay. Transaction currency will be okay. Click on this one. Adjust it. Okay. Now we turn back to this main screen. Again, type is service. Now we should find is this one as the payment type. Now we can find, press Ctrl F, office rent here. Double click on this one, it came here again. For example, you pay for 1 month. Okay, this is 1 unit. Adet means piece. Okay, and unit price. Now, since we should pay in US dollar, we make right click here. And in this new window, you should find this one, f.currency info entry. If it's not listed in the list you have, then you may click on this mark, and this window, the new window will enlarge, and also you can find in this list. Just click on this one, and new window enter here, and we will enter the amount in this window, not the in main part. We should write the amount in this small window. We should select first US dollar. It's at the top. Okay. Now, for example, let's say that it's $2,000. And the exchange rate is again 7.7. After that, you may click on here. It's automatically converts to HKD. But here you see $2,000. Just click on save. Then after that, since it's in US dollar, we should change this part, the lines part, to transaction currency. Okay. And as you see, the VAT is added here automatically. So since the office rent does not have VAT, you may write 0 or you may delete it. Okay. Then click on anywhere here. As you see, the VAT is excluded. Let's come to details part. Again, we will write 7.7 and 7.7, and in the description part we will write 2,000 USD for office rent for March, for example. March. That's all. We entered all information. Just click on save. We return back here, and it says journal slip. In this journal slip we don't do anything, so we should click on cancel again. it gives us a summary report. You may click this one, close this one, everything is okay. You entered the service invoice, which is in US dollar.